Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Lena. I am a first year, third grade teacher in Arizona. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. But let's just jump onto the video. So this video is all about creating bulletin board letters using your Cricut. So last fall, I was kind of on a binge series of teacher YouTubers, and a bunch of them were mentioning using their Cricut, but they never really showed it in their video, like how to use it and stuff. And so I kind of had to learn that on my own. I was on the internet looking. I thought there was just no videos out there. So if there is, just comment them down below because I would really like to watch them. But this one is all about how to cut your bulletin board letters. So I know your Cricut can cut cardboard and that's like amazing, but I want mine to be laminated, and I want like the O's and the insides of the O's, the insides of the E's and stuff to be cut out. I don't want to have to go through that and do that. And so that's why I want to use the laminated cardstock on my Cricut. And so I was browsing through Cricut the other day, and I show you this on my screen recording, so just wait for that. But I show you kind of how to make your own material for those who don't know, and so I thought I would show you guys. And it literally cut my laminated cardstock so perfect. You can have the Cricut setting like cut 3 times or 2 times to really ensure that it's cut, and so that's what I did, and I made sure that the pressure was high. And yeah, it works wonders. And so I thought I would show you guys how to do it in case you do have a Cricut and are kind of wondering how to cut laminated cardstock, since it's not an option on Cricut. So I thought I would show you guys kind of what I did. Okay, so I am teaching 3rd grade, and while I was experimenting with the Cricut, I ended up cutting the multiplication challenge. You can check it out on my teacher Instagram at Lena Loves Teaching. But so I just thought I would do something easy today. You can't really see it, but it's 3rd grade. And so these are like really perfectly cut. Whoops. They're just really, I don't know if it's backwards for you guys, but well, like with the R, it cut the inside perfect. So I'm really impressed. Here, let me see if I can show you better. No, because my skin is freaking pale. Okay, so you can kind of see it really cut it out nicely, and I am definitely going to be using this Cricut when I set up my classroom for all my bulletin board things, because it is so easy. It cuts it for you. It cuts the really difficult things that you would have to do with a scissor. And so yeah, I just thought this video would be awesome for you guys who really don't know how to use their Cricut or are kind of wondering how to do it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just get started.
Okay, so this is my Cricut design space. These are my projects. I'm going to come over here to the left-hand side of the screen. I'm going to click New. And so this is my new canvas. And so with the laminated cardstock, that is an 8.5 by 11. So I want to make sure that whatever I do, it doesn't go past the 8.5 and doesn't go below the 11, which is right here. So I am going to click Text, and I'm going to do 3rd grade. So I'm going to move it up here, and then I'm going to go to Font, and I'm going to go to my favorite one, which is AG Resting Teacher Face. So let's see. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Here it is, up here. So this is it right here. 3rd grade, and then I want the width to go to 8. And so if that's at 8, I'm going to unlock it. Or you know what I could do? I'm going to double click it. I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to center it. And then now I can make it even bigger because the grade is below the 3rd. And so I'm going to do it like there. So as you can see, it's a little bit above 8, but that's okay because the page is 8.5. So I am going to cut it in black. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld it. So I'm going to click everything and weld. And then I'm going to click Make It. So as you can see, it is pretty perfect. So this E, I can even tell that it's not quite at 8.5, so I think it's going to be fine. It's like kind of cutting it close, but that's okay. So I'm going to hit Continue, and then let me plug in my Cricut, and let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, it connected to my Cricut, and then these are my materials. I don't know really why this glitter on is right there, but as you can see, this is my materials. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to browse all materials. It's going to come up with this page, and right here at the bottom left, you're going to hit material settings. So when I was figuring out how to do the laminated cardstock, I was looking at the pressure, and I want it to be the fine point blade, and I didn't find one that had a high enough pressure, so I went all the way to the bottom, and you can add your own material. So that's what I did, and I'm going to go back up. Sorry, this is kind of making your eyes hurt, but I'm going to go to the one that I created, which is called laminated cardstock. So as you can see, the pressure is at 350. It's 2 times, and it's on the fine point blade. So when you go and create your own, this is what's going to kind of pop up. You can name it. And for the fine point blade, the highest is 350. And so I want that to be the highest. And then I can even change it to 3 times or 2 times. So that means that it cuts it 3 times. So it ensures that it's really cutting your material. So I'm just going to hit save and then go back up. Press exit, and then I'm going to click laminated cardstock, and with the pressure I'm going to put more just because it puts more pressure, and you want to make sure that it does cut the laminated cardstock. And then now my Cricut is ready to go, so let's move on to my Cricut.
Alright guys, so I use a light grip mat for my laminated cardstock just because it's not as harsh, it doesn't stick as much as the standard or the strong mats. And so here is my laminated cardstock. I already went ahead and laminated it. And so what I want to do is I want to match the corners of the cardstock with the measurements right here, not with the laminate, because you want to make sure that the cut goes onto your paper. So and then I'm going to take my tool right here and smooth it out. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my mat and I'm going to put it into the 2 little grips. I'm going to press this button. And then I'm going to press this C once it starts blinking. And now it's going to do its magic. Okay, so now that it's done, I'm going to press this button, and I'm going to take it out. Okay, so it finished cutting, and as you can see, you can really, here, I'll turn this off. Okay, so it finished cutting, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, but it's really noticeable, the cut. And so what I use is I love this tool by Cricut. It's flat, and so just going to lift it up. Perfect. Okay, so this is what this tool comes in handy with. I'm going to kind of bend the mat. Put it on here so you guys can really see. There we go. It looks so cute. I'm so happy with it. Yay. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope some of you guys took something from it and will use it on your own Cricut. If you have any helpful tips or hints with your Cricut, leave them in the comment section down below so I can read them and apply them with my own Cricut. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I can't wait to start decorating my classroom. So yeah, alright you guys, see you later. Bye.